immortal blade. If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The mortal blade.
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means. The plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
How's it going, guys? It's your boy Black Wolf, and today we are back. Gee, I can't get enough of it. I'm telling you, we are back and we are flying through this game. So I am here with Sekiro, Shadow Die Twice. And if you've been following up, so I wanted to originally just do what I normally do, is just play the game and then give you my thoughts on it, good, bad, and ugly. But this game is just so fucking fun, and it's so captivating, so amazing. It's my Dark Souls, right? What you know how the From Software goons like to glaze Dark Souls and go on and make their entire identity about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that, but the obsession of what they have with the Souls franchise, Sekiro is my Dark Souls, and I love this game, right? And I've just been flying through it. So we are back, and what I think I'm gonna do is break down my playthrough videos and just deliver it in chunks. I've never done this before on my channel. So starting with the beauty in this game is fucking gorgeous. It's beautiful, man. It's the first time I got to Senpou Temple, and it's the first time I'm actually taking it all in. I actually stopped, whipped out the telescope, and I'm just admiring the art. Kudos to the developers, kudos to the art department. And now it's time to take out my frustration on Robert's dad, right? Climbing Senpou Temple for the first time. Yeah, these guys humbled me, but it's part of the game, right? I didn't back down. I got through it, got to the top, and now I'm taking out my frustration on this dude. So if you've been following me on my last video, I did say I was gonna learn prosthetic tools, and I mean that. I've been getting a lot better. The game does give you what you need to succeed if you learn to utilize everything at your disposal. So bringing the umbrella to this fight saved me a whole lot of time, right? And learning his moveset. Man, this guy is brutal. I got him on my first try, but I'm being very passive in the beginning of the fight so I can learn his moveset, so I can study him and figure him out. And once I do, I go all out offense on him. Hesitation is defeat. I'm gonna keep saying that. That makes up the mantra of this game. It blows my mind that only 30% of people who bought the game completed it. And that goes to show you the level of intensity. And that to me, From Software has conditioned its player base in the wrong way. And Sekiro was a giant skill check for a lot of these From Software goons. I know a lot of people don't like this game. A lot of people who are fans of the Soulsborne genre don't like this game because they're saying it's not a Souls game. No, it is. It just requires high octane. It just requires you to master one thing, right? The actual essence of get good is this game. And it blows my mind that these fuckers will sit there and watch a 4-hour-long video about not hollowing out, but these are the same motherfuckers that don't want to practice that in game. And the moment they get some form of pushback, the moment that they're outside of their comfort zone, all of a sudden it's, oh, Sekiro sucks. Oh, this isn't Soulsborne. You see the excuses come out the wazoo. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of the hypocrites, bro. If you love From Software, you will appreciate the game for what it is, and you will get good. The whole point of these games is to not hollow out. The whole point of these games is to not give up. Keep going. Build resilience. But these From Software hypocrites, these crybabies, these man-child, bro, the fact that only 30% of people completed this game is a crime against humanity. The combat in this game is excellent. The combat in this game is the best combat in all of gaming that I've ever encountered. And I'm somebody that games. I'm not one of these loyalists, right? I'm able to put my biasism aside for video games, and I'm able to be honest about the game. right? And I've played a lot of good games. The combat in this game is the best combat I've had in all of gaming because it's such a high ceiling cap. But once you master that ceiling cap, it clicks. You gain a sense of achievement that, to me, that the Dark Souls games just don't give you. To me, the Dark Souls games give you a false sense of achievement. Miyazaki has conditioned its player base to just endure bullshit, and somehow that's been equated to skill. Your ability to endure bullshit makes you a good player somehow, and it baffles my mind. And here comes Sekiro, that actually requires you to have skills, that's demanding of you. You can't go out there over level your way through this game. You actually have to commit. You have to refine your skill and perfect one thing and become beast mode at it. And for whatever reason, the Miyazaki goons just can't do it. And that goes to reflect poorly off of you guys. You claim the love from software. You claim that you to love these type of games. But then when it comes time to put your money where your mouth is, all of y'all are bitching. Man, sorry, I had to get that off my chest. But back to Sekiro. And as you can see, I'm flying through this game. Climbed Senpou Temple, rang the bell. I'm on my way to the Divine Realm. Now, the Divine Realm is a gimmick fight. It plays off of the Chinese parable, see no evil, do no evil, hear no evil, and I forgot the fourth one. I'm sorry, but it's a play on the Chinese parable. So you got the 4 monkeys. They each have a strength and a weakness, and this area is spread out, and you have to lure the monkeys to a certain area to exploit set weakness and kill them. You have to kill all 4 monkeys. As you can see, the little panels, you have the purple monkey, that's the seeing monkey. You have the screaming monkey that's going to alert the others, which is the orange one. The green monkey is the hearing monkey, and the invisible monkey. So the invisible monkey is always going to follow you. It's always going to be behind you, and as you walk around, you're going to hear it, but it's always going to be behind you fucking with you. So get that out the way first, right? That's what I did. Just turn around, swing, knock it out of the ballpark, right? Not wasting time with that fucker. So yeah, here's the chime, illusionary bell. You ring it and it resets should you need a reset, and you can go ahead and go goodwill hunting. There is a monk you can go up to and talk to if you're confused, and he will let you know their weaknesses, and it's up to you, the player, to figure out the gimmick. But it's not a hard gimmick. A lot of people don't like this. I liked it. You know, I like to be challenged intellectually in my games. It's not all about brute force. So yeah, as soon as you start as soon as you start everything, just turn around and start swinging, and you will kill this guy. Invisible monkey out the way. Boom. And as soon as you kill him, if you look, he'll show up on the panel. Very fun, very easy gimmick. Doesn't waste a lot of time. And the only thing I will warn is be careful with the terror monkeys. There's terror monkeys, ghost monkeys that spawn, and they build up terror, and terror is instant death. So be mindful of that.
Yet another who is lost in the halls of illusion. I believe you are on a mission, but wish to leave this place.
Yes.
Then you must defeat the monkeys depicted on the panels at the whole entrance. Once you have done so, the divine child's voice will reach you. The monkey in the purple kimono is the seeing monkey. He has excellent eyesight, can see great distances, and is very attentive. If he spots you, he will run immediately. He is exceedingly timid. The monkey in the orange kimono is the speaking monkey. While he does not have particularly good eyesight or hearing, he makes a big fuss when he sees a threat, causing all the other monkeys to run. Or perhaps he merely enjoys toying with humans. The monkey in the green kimono is the hearing monkey.
once again, this doesn't have to be a difficult mission at all. It's quite easy if you ask me. One of the easiest boss fights in the game. So if you just chase the green monkey up near the bell or take him to the waterfall, your choice, however you want to go about it. But I just chased him straight to the bell. It's not that hard. You ring the bell and he goes deaf, and then you can just go up and stealth kill him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There you go. Immediately after killing the green monkey, you want to go straight ahead and above, and you should find the screaming monkey. So he will just scream. You want to kill him like second, because he's going to scream and alert the other monkeys, and they're going to scatter, and then you're going to have to reset the map, right? So if you just go right above and look for the fire footprints, that will lead you to the screaming monkey, and you just chase him down. He's not that hard. See little fire footprints right there? Chase him down, hunt him down, shank his ass, shove that katana down his throat like the fucking bitch he is. Oh, and watch out for the terror monkeys. Yeah. Bring that ass here, boy. So after you dispose of him, that's going to get rid of the ability of him just screaming and alerting the other monkeys. You have more mobility, more freedom to walk around and not have to worry about the other monkeys. So that is the seeing monkey, the purple guy. He will see you coming and dip. So what you want to do is open this door. If you read that note, it tells you the flames, you can put it out if you open the door, right? So you just open the door, and it puts out the flame and makes the room dark, and then you reset the map, sneak up on him, take him out the way. Very easy gimmick. Don't gotta bust your head chasing him around and wasting time. None of that shit, bro. None of that. So once you're done, just reset the map, go back to the same spot. But I want to show you something. These little guys, the terror monkeys I was talking about earlier, yeah, do be mindful. They're very easy to deal with, but they do build up terror. And once that purple meter fills, it's GG's. You're done. If you fought any of the headless so far in your runs, you know what I'm talking about. So at first I thought you can only get terror from fighting the headless, but nah, these little monkeys, somehow they inflict it, and I'm sure later on in the game I will encounter other enemies that inflict terror, but just be mindful of that. So once you're done dealing with that, go back to the same spot. This poor little dude's not gonna even see you coming. You can just get the drop on him. Don't even gotta stealth it. You can literally just drop down, swing your sword in front of him, fuck around. He won't see you. He's blind as can be. And that's it. That's the gimmick fight right there. Yeah.
Please, forgive them. They only sought to keep me hidden. However, it seems it was not meant to be. Close your eyes.
Immediately after defeating the last monkey, you will be teleported to the divine child. So go ahead and talk to her, and she will give you the mortal blade, and that's pretty much Senpou Temple right there. The hardest part of Senpou Temple is just clearing it, climbing to the top to get to that bell and ringing it. I didn't want to show you any footage of it, anything like that, but that's on purpose. One of the reasons why I love Senpou Temple is because it's so far up until this point the best way to farm in the game. Best mid game. I'm going to give you a route where you can run the entire gauntlet. Takes maybe 3 minutes to speed run, and each run that you do will, in my testing at least, will give you at least 1.5 bars of level up points. So you do that like 3 times, you should walk away with like 4 points. to spend. Easy mid-game leveling. I just love this location altogether, guys. It's my favorite location in the game thus far. And if you're mid-game, Senpou Temple is the best place to go and try to farm for XP. I will be dropping a XP run at Senpou Temple, so stay tuned.
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
Do you know of the blade that cannot be drawn?
Yes.
It is so called, for not one who has drawn it has ever survived. Yet you still wish to attempt this.
She must not know about me. She must. Okay, I'm gonna stop, guys. That was
Very
corny.
well. If you are prepared, you may gaze upon the blade. Why is it, I wonder? Are they not loath to die?
Bitch, because we died twice. You feel me?
How are you? Your eye. I see. You carry the curse of the dragon's heritage.
The mortal blade. Without question. I accept its power.
And you're goddamn right we accept. That was a pretty cool anime pose. But we now have the Mortal Blade, right? It's very good for killing undead. Enemies that are unable to die. The immortal guys. You know, the centipedes at Senpou Temple. So, yeah. Mission completed. Let's talk to the false divine heir.
I see you serve the divine heir of the dragon's heritage.
Yes.
Why do you seek the mortal blade?
I wish to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm to sever the ties of immortality.
I see. I have read about this. I have read there is a way to sever the dragon's heritage. Which means the divine heir begrudges the power of the dragon's heritage.
That's right.
How strange fate can be. I am one of the children of the rejuvenating waters, created by those who would stop at nothing to achieve. My false dragon's blood was created by man.
Children? So there are many of you.
I am the only one who survived the process. The others are laid to rest here.
I see.
I do not know if it is right to sever the ties of immortality, but the dragon's heritage.
The English dub is not it in this game, I will tell you that, but go ahead and give her the serpent scroll that the temple dude gives you. There's a monk in the temple that feels bad for genociding a bunch of children, and he gives you this as an apology to give to her or some shit. Go ahead and give it to her.
What's wrong?
I still cannot help but detest them.
So now that that's out the way, you have access to Senpou Temple. You can kind of just use this spot to farm. It's a great spot to farm. I will show you my farm run. The video is kind of pushing it into the half an hour mark. It looks like we're gonna be hitting close to there, so I'm not gonna do it this video. But it starts like this, right? You enter this gate right here, sneak behind the centipede. Now that you can kill them, you just kind of stealth grab them, boom. And killing one of these guys will give you a crap ton of XP. It'll give you like 150 XP or some shit, right? So you kill them, and then you just rinse and repeat. That easy, right? Move on to the next one. Clear this whole building, go outside, clear those two cleaver guys, and just make your way backwards down the mountain, right? And then just go around killing the monks. Each monk gives you about 80 XP. This is one of the greatest places to farm mid-game. You will be racking up points like crazy. If you can run the whole gauntlet. I will drop a video showing you how to do that without triggering as many fights as possible. And if you run it backwards, like I said, you'll be able to just pop a Mibu balloon, acquire a crap ton of gold, acquire a crap ton of XP, some sugar candy that the monks drop. Greatest mid-game farming spot thus far. This is also a great training spot to test any skills that you want to test out. Farm, test them out on the monks once you buy them, and yeah, just kind of have fun. This is a beautiful location. This scenery is breathtaking, and now that you have access to ninjutsu after defeating Genichiro, you can kind of go about your side questing, right? Like putting up the kite so you can go kill the Great Serpent. So you're going to jump down here and kind of shank this rat in the neck with Puppeteer, and he will become a dummy and hold up the kite, and you can use that kite to fly across the other side and stealth kill the serpent later on after you cross the bridge to Senpou Temple, right? So yeah, it's great. Love this place. Scenery is beautiful. Everything about this place is amazing, minus the fact that they're kind of genociding kids. That's not amazing, not at all. But everything else, yeah, I like the enemies. I like the way that the enemies force you. They teach you how to handle gang fights, because moving forward, and there's gonna be a whole lot of gang fights. Like, yeah, so you're gonna have to get used to that. These enemies kind of force you to get used to that, and they fight unconventionally. So far throughout the game, you've been fighting enemies with weaponry. Your opponents normally have a sword or a weapon of some kind. These guys are straight fisticuffs, man. I fucking love them. They just throw hands. They're not worried about no dumb shit, right? So change your martial arts, practice with them, familiarize yourself with the combat in the game, familiarize yourself with your ninjutsu. Take this opportunity to just kind of farm, gain XP, prepare for the next section of the game. And that's pretty much it, yeah. Making your way up the mountain. Now, like I said, the farm is running this whole gauntlet backwards from the top of the mountain where the divine child is, and just kind of killing every enemy all the way till you get to the bottom of it. This will level you up quick, bro. Like, as you can see, I'm over here just slaughtering these monks. Each monk is dropping about 70 to 80 XP, and there's a whole crap ton of them just scattered around. You kill them and you gain a massive boatload of XP. Great farming spot, and it doesn't feel tedious like the other spots. No offense to the design, I don't know what it is, if it's the design of Ashina Castle or anything like that, but they're not motivating me, and I'm just speaking for myself. Some people have the patience for it, I don't. To me, something has to be engaging for me to want to commit my time to it. And Ashina Depths, Ashina Castle, the whole Ashina area is just mad annoying. The enemies aren't as pleasing to fight, and the XP that you gain from it just isn't worth it, in my opinion. But here, it's not the case. These guys are pretty, they're fun to fight. I like it, and the location, the scenery, everything about this place is great. So great XP, great item drop. You can get a bunch of sugars from fighting these monks, and even killing the little cockroaches on the floor. It adds up. You get like 15, there's like 20 of them, adds up. You can easily push over 100 XP just by killing these cockroaches. And then you go to the back. Once you go downstairs, you go to the back, you kill that big oof guy that's hiding behind the little statue. Yeah, great place to train, great place to farm for XP. Item drops up the wazoo, just pop a Mibu balloon and just have fun farming here, man. I've killed at least 2 hours on my first time here, just exploring the place out of curiosity, right? I didn't have the urge to explore in Ashina Castle. I just did it because I needed the prayer beads and it felt like a chore. But here, I actually want to explore. So I hope that From Software, they take notes in giving us like beautiful locations and scenery, because they do that with the Dark Souls games. Don't get it twisted, they do that with Elden Ring and the Dark Souls games. As much as I have my gripe with those games, the scenery in those games kept me going, right? The scenery in Elden Ring, every location was well put together. So it baffles my mind that Sekiro only has this area. So far, it's the only area I've liked, and I'm further ahead in the game. I've completed the Ashina Depths, fought the Headless, and yeah, no place comes close to giving me the urge to want to explore compared to Temple. right, compared to Senpou Temple. So everywhere else just kind of is mid location wise, and I just don't know. It might just be me. This is a complete nitpick. This is a complete gripe on my end. But go ahead and clear these guys. They give you a crap ton of XPs, like I said. And once you go outside, you can talk to the old lady that's asking for rice, and she will just point you to the kite. And yeah, she speaks in tongues and parables. So I don't know how your average player is supposed to figure that out. If it wasn't for fucking YouTube, I wouldn't have figured it out. But go ahead. This is part of the clear. You climb that tree right there, and you get to go to the kite that you put up earlier from puppeteering, and you can death blow the snake once you get to the gun fort and you encounter the snake on the bridge for the first time. Then you can come back here and stealth kill him. But continue in the farm, you kill this guy right here, boom, and then you go to the other guy and puppeteer him, and you can fight these straw hat guys. I wouldn't recommend it. These straw hat guys are very, very annoying to fight, and if you're new, yeah, they killed me a bunch of times when I'm new. I just am a prideful motherfucker. If you know me in real life, you'll know I'm pretty hard-headed, I'm pretty stubborn. So if somebody's gonna kill me, I gotta get my get back, an eye for an eye type of situation. So I just butted my head against the wall over and over on these guys and kind of figured out how to beat them. So I realized so long you stay mobile with these straw hat guys and you kind of bunny hop like they do, you mimic them, do what I do type of thing, you mimic them, monkey see, monkey do type of thing, and you try to get them from not going overhead above you, you can manage the fight. They're not that hard once you get used to them. Another thing I recommend is going to talk to the Black Hat Badger and getting the anti-death strike, anti-air death strike. Get that skill, and when they hop in the air, you can finish them off. It took me a while to perfect it, and I did it by complete accident. I'm gonna show the video at the end. I did it by a complete fluke and realized, oh, these guys you can just gimmick them. They're gimmicky and you can gimmick them back. So that's where the fairness comes in for a lot of people who are like, oh, the enemies are too hard in Sekiro. No, they're not. Every enemy has some way you can cheese them. This is a From Software game. The cheese is there. It's just not blatant like in the Dark Souls game. Every enemy does have a prosthetic tool that they're weak to, and they do have a gimmick, right? So if you're not a bitch and you stop bitching, and I know I sound condescending, but I'm talking from a place of experience, because I used to be one of the naysayers. I used to be one of the guys complaining about the difficulty in this game until I stopped bitching. It's just that simple. Just suck it up, you know, get good. And if you do, you'll start to have fun with this game. The combat will start to click, and you'll start to understand why they call it a rhythm game, right? So yeah, just kind of go through with it, farm these guys to give you a crap ton of XPs. And here's the video I was telling you about, where you can anti-death grab these guys in the air. Did it by complete accident, and I was like, oh shit. So again, no hesitation, don't give up, don't hollow out, no hesitation.